I'm on an early Saturday morning hike at Iroquois Park. It's still pretty dark. I'm not going to be able to get any good pictures or video until it lightens up a little bit. When I first started my hike, I saw a deer run off, but I didn't even try to get a picture or video of it. This big old tree fell across the trail in front of me, but it'll be easy to hike around. I see a deer in front of me. Hope it's not too dark. Yeah, thought it was gonna run off, but it's still there. It's a doe. I'm not gonna follow this doe. It's walking off in the wrong direction. I think this doe is alone. I'm gonna hike off in this direction. It's been sprinkling off and on, and it's very humid, but I don't think they're calling for rain today. It's a little lighter in this area. Looking around for deer, I don't see any. Looking down the hill, I see a deer. Looks like a doe. It knows I'm here, and it looks like it's walking towards me. You coming up here to visit me? It's a beautiful doe. She's still walking towards me. She found something she likes. I'm looking around to see if I see any other deer in the area, and I don't. Still walking towards me. Hello, beautiful girl. I think she's just ignoring me. Where are the rest of the deer? She's standing right where I was going to hike. Guess I can hike around her. I'm going to hike around you. Trying to walk around her and she's getting closer to me. Now she's walking past me, I think. You gonna walk past me? Very close to her. She recognizes me. And there she goes. I love it when the deer just ignore me like this. I'm gonna hike down this hill now. She's watching me walk off. I'm way past her now. One last look at her. Look at all the new mushroom growth on these logs. I'm crossing another gully and I'm going to hike off in this direction. I found some new mushroom growth at the bottom of this tree. Looking up the hill and I see another doe. I don't see any others. There's another deer. Another doe. This is the one that has an injury. I think that's an injury. There goes one of the does. One is going up the hill and the other one is behind me, walking off down the hill. There are some twin fawns that I've seen in this area, and that's what I'm looking around for. I don't see him anywhere. And I'm not going to follow this doe anymore. Still watching it walk off. Now I'm going to hike down this hill. That other doe is probably long gone now. I found a pretty good sized mushroom on this log. See another deer up there. That tree's in the way. There it is. Now where did that deer go? I don't see it anywhere. It's hiding in there somewhere. There she is, way down there. I'm pretty sure that's a doe. I didn't think I'd find her again. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow her anymore. I'm gonna hike up this hill. I'm hiking up this hill and I see a buck bedded down in front of me, a young buck. It's probably the same young buck I see every time I hike through here. Looks like it's a 4-pointer. I'm going to hike around him. There's a young doe bedded down right next to him. Now he got up. There's the young buck. And there's the young doe. And she's getting up now. She's not running off. Hello, pretty girl. Is that your brother down there? I think those two are brother and sister. They're twins. Love watching him. They're grooming one another, or he's grooming her. They're walking off down the hill. And I'm hiking up this hill. I'm looking down the hill and I see another doe bedded down. She's bedded down chewing her cud. I got past her and she got up. She didn't run off though. I think she's ready to eat again. I'm going to keep hiking in this direction. I'm hiking down another hill. I see a deer bedded down up there. It's another doe. She's watching me down here. I'm not real close to her. She just got up. I'm still not very close to her. I'm getting closer to her now. I'm on my way up to the top of this hill. I'm not going to follow this doe. I'm passing where she was and I see her in the distance. Walking off. She disappeared over there. I see another deer off to my right. This is not the same deer that was bedded down. It took off to my left. She's walking down the hill, and I'm still hiking up to the top of this hill. I'm ready for some cold weather hiking. I hike all the time, but I prefer hiking when it's cold out. I do not like heat and humidity. See a wild turkey in front of me. I think that was a hen, and she took off down that hill over there, and I'm not going to try to find her again. I'm taking a little water break. There's some small puffball mushrooms. I'm finished with my heavy duty hiking. I'm up to the top now. Summit Field's right over there. Finally made it up to Summit Field. I'm standing on Top Hill Road. The milkweed flowers are still hanging in there. I still see a lot of butterflies. There's a eastern tiger swallowtail butterfly. Another one. See a spice bush swallowtail butterfly, two of them. There's another spice bush swallowtail butterfly. There's a little skipper. That's enough butterfly pictures and video. I'm gonna take off. Partridge pea blooms. Look at all the beautiful yellow flowers on the partridge peas. There's a bumblebee on the partridge peas. Thought to be getting on the yellow flowers. There's a bumblebee on one of the yellow flowers. There's another one. Look at all the rattlesnake master mixed in with the partridge peas. More beautiful partridge peas. Another bumblebee. These sunflowers have several different names, but I always called them downy sunflowers. There's the sumac flowers, loaded with bees. Those flowers are all over the place. And they're all loaded with bees. I'm checking on the goats. Hello. Did you come over to visit me? Beautiful goats. I'm going to take off now. There's some gray-headed coneflowers. This is in the Monarch Way Station and Pollinator Garden. I'm leaving Summit Field. I'm on Top Hill Road. I'm gonna hike the red trail over here, aka the Boy Scout Ridge Trail. It's dark back in here. I'm doing a little off-trail hiking up here close to the North Overlook. I'm not finding anything. I finished that little off-trail hike. Now I'm on my way to the North Overlook. There's the North Overlook up there. I'm going to take the stone steps down to the bottom. I'm on my way to the bottom. I made it down to the Corbley Trail, and I can see Rundle Road, but I'm going to stay on the Corbley Trail for a little bit. This is where I'm going to leave the Corbley Trail and head to my car. I made it down to Rundle Road, and there's the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. It's time for this old man to go home.